Hello everybody, and welcome back to Alan Wake's American Nightmare.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures. Each time he gets a little closer, each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Oh, okay, so every time we repeat... Hello? No, not my cabin! Worked so hard on that cabin. Oh. So every time we go through, we learn things, and it repeats. That's how we're gonna defeat Mr. Scratch, I guess.
In Bright Falls, I was constantly under attack by birds that were more shadow than flesh and feathers. But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
Oh no, Alan. Why are you writing this crap? Why don't you write the birds love to eat birdseed? They were very nice and gentle. Not that they attacked us. R.I.P. cabin. You will be missed. Flash grenades, lovely. Assault rifle ammo. Oh, we need more of that. Let's see. We'll just use... Ah! I just scraped my butt across a cactus. What's this? No? No?
Shit! What are you
Yeah. What in the crapapalooza are you? Oh. Oh, we need... Oh no, the dodge did not work. Alright, well the crap's hitting the fan now. Lovely. This is where the game becomes an Alan Wake game, I guess. They're taking the training wheels off now. Lovely. Hello? This all looks the same. The big old chainsaw guy comes out of nowhere. Oh?
Right on cue,
Oh no.
bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
No! Check the manuscript. No, I'm not checking no manuscript. Check the manuscript. Wheel was in place, the oil was flowing, the battery was attached, lights were blinking, the CD was playing on the boombox. Oh, so we're just completely skipping what's her name? I guess?
I'm trapped in the darkness. He has started appearing to me. Mr. He can travel back into the world effortlessly, and he loves to rub my face in it. At first, he was just an echo in the darkness, a flicker beyond the edge of my vision. Now he started showing himself, getting bolder all the time, telling me what a great time he's having in the world while I'm stuck here, and what he plans to do, especially to Alice. All the moves I have left are dangerous and desperate. I have no choice. I have to hunt him.
I mean, he can do whatever he wants to the world, but you stay away from Alice! She's already been through enough. Leave Alice alone. Boombox. Oh, we have no HP. We're just gonna start doing this right away. I don't even think we can get to the hotel. I didn't even try, but hey. The lights were blinking. That a light? Okay. So we're just skipping steps now because we already know what we need to do. Huh? Is that something? Was that a something? Oh. Oh, that is a something. Like that. That did nothing to the big guy. It's okay. Oh, no! That... Sir... Mr. Fireman, sir. No? Can you kindly, remove yourself? Remove your axe from my backside, please. Okay, okay. We have less
Next
light
stop,
now.
Saving Emma.
Emma, that's her name. Do I want the pump action? Yeah, we want the pump action. Okay, so we got the saddle. Oh! Oh, hello, sir. Can I interest you to some buckshots? You? Woo! Nice, we dodged that time. Oh? No. Don't be making boom booms behind me. Don't do that. Oh, it's you that's doing it. Okay. Forget you, Mr. Darkness Grenade. Thank you. Forget you and the weird little backpack that you walked in with. Oh, ammo. Lovely. Flare gun. Even better. Nice, nice. You supposed to interact with anything? Didn't see anything on the pages. What might that be? Just, okay, TV, just wait a second. I'll be there in, just give me 2 seconds. Pick up manuscript.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. It was something I'd written back in the real world, something I had a link to, a framework I could build on. I had adapted it into a new story. This story.
Wait, was that in the first Alan Wake? Was that one of the Night Springs, episodes? I need to go back and watch that. Oh. Just right next to each other. Easy peasy.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was
Same.
the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Same. God damn it, Mr. Scratch. Okay, TV, we'll come back to you in a second. I wanna look around, make sure Emma's okay. Even though it's not looking... Oh no!
Not as low as I showed
Birds!
up, I guess.
Oh no. Oh, it's those things. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe it is? No. Back off, birds. No matter what reality you're in, you stink. Yeah. Get out of here, Boba. Get out of here, birds. Dude, you just flew into the building. Can you become a little less annoying, please? Get down here. Thank you.
It's clear now.
The birds look like the boogeyman from that Disney movie. Emma? You good?
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I hate to
Again.
die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
Oh, she remembers
Appreciate it.
everything.
You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
It's not your fault.
Dang
I think
liar.
one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
Like Groundhog's Day. You seem even calmer now. Well, she's already died like 2 times. She's probably used to it.
You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd
Good
take
for
the
you.
edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Those suppositories?
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Oh, she's really on the herbal supplements. Heck yeah. Probably for the best. Do I want this? Nah, we'll keep the submachine, I think. We'll also grab this. So she did everything for us already. The radio. What do you have to say, radio?
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy.
Doesn't look like before
Now, as
noon.
I'm sure you all know, the annual Night Springs Visual Art Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business, that's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go around, no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here at the studio, Serena Valdivia. She's a curator at the Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival.
Oh.
This year at the old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Serena.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
Absolutely.
The weird woman that
Whether it's one of the
can smell
filmmakers,
us.
Somebody who's actually primarily known as a renowned photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Alice, I've seen a lot of your work
Alice!
over the years. It's very impressive. My wife's a big fan, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot, and I got to see some of it, and then I started pestering her about actually putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that.
What kind of film?
Husband, and he's, well,
He's dead.
I thought he was missing.
It's been 2 years. This sounds awful, but yes, I believe he's dead.
Oh no.
Otherwise he would have, well, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Well, hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
Well, crap. Alice thinks we're dead. Lovely. Like she said, it's been 2 years, Alan. You've been really slacking.
I have seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Dang hillbillies. Well, they are scary, so... Let's see. TV? Save Emma. Save Emma by securing the fuse box. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see what Mr. Scratch left on the TV for us.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure.
Don't you touch
Ow.
Barry.
Al! Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do.
You keep Barry's name out your gosh dang mouth.
I actually kinda like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown, that's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead.
Oh good, he knows.
How about that? I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass.
He's gonna know it's not me.
Yeah. Yeah.
He knows we love him.
Yeah.
See, you messing with Alice is one thing, but you're going after Barry now? We're gonna have some words. By words, I mean pew pew pew. Oh, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you. Oh. Just do that. Oh, that didn't do crap. Oh no, we're getting backed into a corner. Let's not do that, Alan. We have like 1 HP. Oh, he angry. Bubba angry! Oh no. Bubba, let's talk about this, Bubba. Light, heal me. Please. I'm sorry, Alan. I wish I was better at games. Okay, so we have to save Emma by securing the fuse box. That's probably why they were all over here, right? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Nothing's gonna happen to her, right? Right, Ellen? Oh, thank goodness we have light now. Perfect. Heal me, light. Thank you. That must be one as well, but we're not going to waste that one. Okay, Emma, you good? You okay, sweetie?
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured.
Why would you lie to us? Why?
Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
Oh, I was just gonna say, is that the same guy that Mr. Scratch took out?
Shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead.
A third time.
You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world.
I mean... You both kind of cute, but...
Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
I don't think she has anything to do with it, Alan. If they get to her, they get to her. They are like little ghost people, little phantoms. They can whoosh and zoom and all the things. Okay, so let's see. What do we gotta do? We gotta explore the hotel room. Unlock. I have the key. Oh. Housekeeping? Nothing interesting. Alright. Closet? Nothing interesting. We already did all that. Do we have to go to the diner, perhaps? I never ever check this one. Gosh dang it. Oh. Okay, avoid the light so we don't use it up.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
So are we writing everything? Like what's happening on the radio stations? Are we trying to manipulate the reality? Not just Night Springs reality? I'm confused. Okay, so is this one? Oh! Dead guy. Good thing he hasn't moved. Okay. Observatory keys. So yeah, we're just skipping everything. Luckily she's still alive.
Countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to go through all three of them again and hopefully save their lives? Or Mr. Scratch? Or change reality somehow?
Observatory for what he hopes is the final time. The man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
It's not gonna be all those lights consistently being on, I can tell you that.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
How'd you even know I was here? Is this a camera? He's a wizard. Alright. Will do. Thank you for your help, ma'am. Gosh dang it. See? That's what I said. That's what I said. You're just gonna show up and be all spooky. You done? Done throwing your fit? Alright. You better not jump scare me when I come in here. Oh, radio.
Thanks for tuning in for the second part of our interview with Serena Valdivia and award-winning photographer Alice Wake. Now, Alice, we were talking about your husband, Alan Wake. Is that a sore subject for you?
Well, a little bit. Of course.
He's
it
only
is.
dead.
The way I see it, we had our good times and our bad times, and on the whole, we had a lot of good times. He really made me happy. I don't mind being reminded of him.
So you're over him?
I don't know if I'll ever be that, entirely. I still think about him every day, literally. I still find myself hoping
I still love you, Alice.
Well, sometimes I think I see him just standing somewhere, watching me. I think most people who lose someone they love experience things like that. But on the whole, I'm doing all right. 2 years is a long time to adjust, and I'm not really the type to wallow in the negative.
Well, I know there are a lot of stories about Alan. He seemed to have something of a wild streak.
That's not really what our show is about, though. Look, all that stuff really gets blown out of proportion. He had his problems, but it's really frustrating for me because people like to talk. They love to tell these crazy stories, and they never really knew him at all.
Well, the character he created, Alex Casey, is a household name. The books still continue to sell. There's been talk of a TV series, a movie, a video game. Must be nice to know that his work is still being appreciated by so many readers.
Yes, of course, but I don't really deal with the business side. I leave that to Alan's agent.
That would be Barry Wheeler. Actually, I just interviewed him. He's currently in the music business.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also
This is all very
Alan's best
convenient.
friend. Do you two keep in touch?
We talk regularly. Like I said, he handles the business side. I think we should talk about her film.
Yes, of course, you're right. I'm Eddie Rodman, talking to Alice Wake and Serena Valdivia, and we'll be right back.
Well, that's nice that Barry and Alice finally started getting along. I remember right in the previous game, she didn't really care for Barry because he was taking Alan to all kinds of parties and stuff, getting him into trouble. We'll go this way? Yeah, that seems like the right way. It's interesting to be hearing... Hello? Be hearing how everybody's doing post-disappearance. So let's get this.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
And that's why... Dang, headphones. Everything so loud behind me. And that's why she was trying to get, like, creative so they could manipulate things. We'll take it. Probably not gonna be as good, but hey. Gosh dang it. Nice. Okay, well, we're gonna stick with this. What? Sir. Oh, you still had your stupid shield on. I could have sworn I got rid of your shield. But hey, guess not. This... Let's see. Where does this take us? What kind of trouble can we get into back here? Oh, this isn't where the spiders were at. This is something new, it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna go get this piece of paper. I don't want any of you guys to be pushing me off of this cliff. Do you understand? That would be terrible. That would be mean. That would not be cool.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
It's so nice that they recapped the previous game. Wait a second, I thought I saw another one that I missed. No, I am reading. Sir. Sirs. I was trying to read. That's what you get for disrupting me. Never disrupt somebody when they're trying to read.
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
Oh, that must have been from last time that I missed it. Alright, now thank you. We can now continue. I am done reading. Instead of going around that way, I think I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if I should be wasting this. We get tons of ammo. We should be okay, right? So many stairs, but thank goodness you do cardio now, Alan. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, no. Where'd you go? I saw you, yes. One more? Yeah, I knew you were there too. Perfect. Okay, so we use the flares just to keep them at bay, and then we just get them from a distance. Perfect. Gosh dang it though. I want to go down there. We're probably still gonna have to go down there. We'll just continue on. I'm here. Ooh, manuscript. No, not the gun. Manuscript, please. Thank you.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Are you calling me out for getting attached to fictional characters really easily? Gosh dang it, Alan. You're not my therapist. Oh, I want to go down there though. But this is where the story is. That's where I want to go. We'll try it. Come on, Alan. Oh, there's no star down there. That means that there's nothing. Oh, maybe? Good thing. See, look at this. Curiosity.
The film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall.
Okay.
The man before Dr. Meadows was handsome and slick. He moved with lazy confidence and didn't bother to pretend that he wasn't staring at her. She didn't mind, at first. Then the man flicked open the knife and shoved her out of the control room so she wouldn't hear the signal, whatever it was. Outside, she pulled her lab coat closed and thought about running. She didn't. She didn't think she'd get very far. Not from him. She never was entirely sure why he spared her.
The signal was Alan Wake is a stinky poo-poo head. $100. Oh. See, this is way better than a revolver. Who needs a revolver? Hear you. Noises. I thought the first game had crazy noises. Okay, so we don't have to come here now. But there was a piece of paper. There was a manuscript, so it was worth it. And like I said, Alan's done cardio over the past 2 years, so he can run like a champ. We don't ever get winded now. Look at this. I'm here. Let me in. Please? With the beep, 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 whoop. It's me. Let me in. Hello? Do I need to call you? Beep, 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 boop, boop. Hey. Oh, secure the primary. Oh, yeah, that crap. She's already done the rest. Right. Oh, I should have went the other way and I could have seen what was in the, briefcase. Caca! Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Stuff over there. Do it for the manuscript, go!
This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Great life advice, Alan. Great life advice. Okay, so the primary pipes were down here, I believe. Yup. Crap's already being stupid. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I was just asking where you went. Fucking stabbing me in the butt while I'm not looking. Okay. Yeah, just stay in your little cage. Don't mind me. Oh no, they had to climb the fence. That's too bad for... They were climbing the fence and it was open the whole time? They were... Oh, jeez! I was gonna say... Not the brightest little shadows in the world. Oh no, they could just keep coming. Nope. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Alright, so we maybe have... a timer? Because they just kind of kept coming. We'll grab this. We'll grab the manuscript.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
Phenomenon? Was she at Mr. Scratch's party as well? Is that how he got all of them? Got this. Let there be
Very
light.
good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Oh. Okay. Oh, he's gonna throw a car at me? That's not nice. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, we gotta fight cars now. Lovely. Oh, maybe not? You good? You done throwing your fit? Alright, well, that was easy. Stink gas, alright. Oh, no, he is not done throwing his fit. Alright. Here, we'll just, phew! I'll keep the little guys away. Get rid of them. Big guy. We can keep away. Hopefully. Oh jeez, there's so much recoil on this. We are wasting... Oh, wait a second. Shot in the booty. That did nothing to him. Alright, well. It was the shot to the booty with the flare gun that weakened him. Guaranteed. Guaranteed 100%. Please help me. Wonderful. I love having all those flares and flash grenades. Perfect. I think... Wait, I saw something shiny. Gosh dang it. I was gonna go that way because it's brightly lit, but I'm gonna end up not going this way. Not going this way. Not going this way. Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. No! I just said this way was brightly lit. Me and my big mouth. Whoa! Sir, put down the pickaxe, please. We are not in Minecraft. I should not be using this. Wonderful. Gosh, diggity dang it. I wanted to see what was over here. Okay. Oh, we can still get there. We can still get there. What's this? Not enough manuscript pages to unlock this. 40? Oh, we can still get this. Oh, it was just ammo. Every little bit helps though. Every... like, explosives? Whoa. No. 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 We will not be doing that. We will not be having random jump scares. Poo on you. Okay, let me in. Gosh dang it. Ah! Oh, it's those things. Yeah, split. Lovely. Oh, the car is blocking the way. Alright, car. Most dangerous enemy in the whole game. You've met your match. Thank you. Pick up some of this. Thank goodness all this respawns. Perfect, perfect. I don't remember if there's ammo anywhere else, but this will work. Do we need anything from here? This old chair. Nope, she already grabbed whatever we needed. Thank goodness. It's me. Let me in. Yes, camera. It is me. It is I. It is him.
Come on in.
Okay. Let's see what Mr. Scratch is up to.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then, the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true.
Oh no.
And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version.
Is
No
he?
fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this.
It's like we're the
I
same
use
person
your
or something.
name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
Is he like in reality? Like real reality? Should have filmed it from that angle. Oh, I could have switched shoulders. I forget about that. Ellen, you need to moisturize. Me! Don't worry. Why are you pointing the gun at her, Ellen? Point the flashlight at her. Oh, goodness. Okay. At least we get nice music to do the wave shooter. Ace Viscani over here. Oh no. Oh, is there one? Yeah, it's one of you. That better be it. It's not as epic as the one with Barry, but hey, it still works. You'll never be Barry. Oh. Just throw that here. Shoot him in the shins. Perfect. Yep, so wait, do you still have your shield? No. Just your hard hat, probably. Miss, can you turn on some lights, please? I'd appreciate it. No? Okay. Yeah, don't worry about me. We'll just woo! Oh, I thought I hit the dodge button. Took you long enough. She was like, I just like watching you fight.
I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you alright?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Yeah, you might be fine. I'm not fine. I got hit in the back with a flippin' fire axe. Oh, jeez.
You know, I know
Every
physicists who
time.
give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but
The signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally,
Ma'am, your hair looks like bubblegum.
if all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
You don't
I don't
exist
think
anymore.
it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now.
So does an NPC actually exist if you're not there to perceive it?
Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could...
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
I see.
Well, there goes her helping us. What are we supposed to do? Oh, here again? Oh gosh, Ellen, why are you in the corner?
In a strange way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
To the drive-in. Final showdown. Hopefully Weird Lady's not trying to smell us this time.
Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it.
Oh, we start down here.
The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Nobody calls me chicken. Anything back here? No? That's a nice truck. I want this truck. Can we just drive that into there? Instead of this piece of crap? Alright, what do we have here? We got some flash grenades. We got our little automatic gun. Nice, nice.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
No. There was no plan. My plan is try not to die. And not getting stuck against a pallet. Lovely. See, the plan kind of worked. Whoa. We're dodging into the bad guys. That was a terrible plan. We used up all of our flash grenades. Gosh dang it. It's fine. Oh. Is that a thing? I hope that's a thing. Sorry if I'm making you nauseous with the spinnies. I try not to do that myself, because then I get the headaches. So please forgive me. Come on, Ellen. Cool. Lovely. Oh, it's them. I heard something behind me too. Oh, there's you? No. Let me take care of these, please. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. I'll just pray and spray. Woo! I was just talking about getting dizzy and headaches, and you little shadow people are not helping. Oh no, we're almost out of ammo. Please, video game gods, give me some ammo. I guess that works. Oh? Oh, but it's all the way over there. We have to do the power. Fine, we have this. And we have a manuscript.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially
same.
important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
She's proficient at procrastination. Perfect. It's so dark in here. Every time I go through this cycle, it just gets darker and darker. Spookier and spookier. Ooh, new gun. Alright, let's get this. Lovely. What is this? Oh, thank goodness. Flash grenades. Pump action shotgun. Gimme! Oh, calm down. I'll get to you in a second. Let's see. What's the combination? Just this one? Alright, easy peasy. You know, I don't think we should be having flammable canisters by all this electricity. That doesn't seem safe. Oh, nobody's gonna try and kill us? Just the electricity? Yeah? Yeah? Lovely. Shooks! That was close. Ellen almost didn't have a face. Anything? Guess I'm just hoping there's goodies back here. Whoa, there's just death. Dang it! It was stupid. That's a lot of bad guys for no flares. You know what? We got a plan now. Okay, we have this. We have this. Can I just pick up the little... What is this? Propane tank. Is that a thing? Can I just throw it at him? Oh shoot! I thought I could make it through. Alright, we're using this. Where are they at? Alright, just get them. There we go. That's how you do it. Any more? We'll just... Lovely. That got rid of most of them, I'm hoping. Oh crap, I forgot. We have a shotgun now. It's not a rifle. Still helps. Still works. You guys done? You guys good? Yeah. Lovely, lovely. Perfect. No. Barrels? Haunted barrels? No. Trying to misdirect me here. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see this here. Whoa!
Never
What was
getting
that?
out of this, Wake. Never. Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
Oh no! Good music. Terrible. Alright. Take that. Wonderful. Please die. Please. No, no, no. Thank goodness. I mean, Mr. Scratch knows how to make one heck of an entrance. I'm just saying. Nobody jumping out at me? Lovely. What is this? Oh. Oh my. Heck yeah. Alright. This is gonna be fun. One of these, take one of those, we'll use this, use the other one for the big boys. No, 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 no.
I think you're
Please.
doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
Please, Mr. Scratch, please. Yes, just go in a line. Perfect. Lovely. Just like the old kung fu movies, right? Yes. Oh. Hold on, Mr. Scratch. I'll be there in 1 second. You're not as important as this piece of paper.
When the dark man's eyes suddenly locked into Serena's, she flushed hot. They ignited a black fire in her. He was talking. He wanted the power turned off. He said something about the projector booth. She hooked a finger under his belt buckle. He grabbed a hold of her throat and twisted until it hurt. Somewhere deep inside, a part of her screamed in paralyzed horror, but the moan that escaped from her throat had no panic in it. "Pay attention," he said. "Business first." His eyes glittered shamelessly. Hers did too.
Alan, I didn't know you wrote dark romance, you dirty little thing, you. You dirty little devil, you. Alright. Oh!
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
I still gotta try. You play your good music again? That was pretty dang good. I don't know if I'm feeling this music. Oh, TV! Gosh dang it. Oh, we gotta destroy the fountains, but TV. Oh, the fountains are over here. Okay, okay. Take this. There's probably gonna be big boys. There's one. I guess we could destroy the fountains and then... Oh, we have no flares. Oh, no. Why do we have no flares? Bubba? Bubba? Oh my gosh, this is a crap show. Why is there so many of you? You would think you were the final boss or something. Oh no. Woo! I liked it when you guys just stood in a line and did like Bruce Lee Kung Fu movie. No. Steve, calm down. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, we can't go that way. Ellen can't climb. Got Tucker and Dale over here, lovely. Oh! No! Can't be sneaking up on me like that. Give me that. Oh no, there's a piece of paper over there. Okay, what's this? Pew! Perfect, perfect. Oh no. Just aim for the head. Lovely, now we should just have one more to go. That means they should start chilling out, right? 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 Okay, I kind of want to go over here. Don't worry, Alan. We'll be fine. Don't you worry. I saw something shiny, and it's gonna be just headlights, isn't it? Bubba, calm down, sweetheart. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh gosh, it was just headlights. Well, poop. I doubt we're gonna be able to watch the TV, because there's things chasing us. Maybe? Are you guys good? You guys cool? Alright. Let me watch the TV real quick, please. I need lore. I need story. Oh, manuscript.
There's more to fighting the Taken than just burning away the darkness that protects them. When I'm fighting for my life, I find myself slipping into a state of intense concentration that makes the beam of my flashlight seem more powerful and focused. I used to think it was just my imagination, something brought on by the adrenaline and fear of death. But now I'm not so sure. I've been touched by powers that I can't begin to truly comprehend. And they've left a mark. I'm starting to think this might be a part of it.
We just have to shine our flashlight really, really intensely. It's just like... Just like Superman, how he tries to fly. He just has to squint really hard. What's this?
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness, I've been busy. I operate in the shadows. Not always literally, you understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there that goes deep, and the things that live in it are fast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through.
Oh shit!
But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else? Do my thing. Get a bit of quality time with Alice.
Ugh!
That's a little something for me.
Don't do that. Don't you ever do that again. I scared the crap out of myself. I guess I was channeling my inner Alan Wake because I was like, Mr. Scratch, I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. Okay, Alan, let's go. Let's go save our wife. Oh no, it's not the shinies I want. Thank goodness it was just the two of you. Wonderful. Everybody done? Everybody good? Is there one more? I guess there's one more. Oh, it's in the back. He's hiding. This little shy guy. Look at him. Bubba's not very shy. Where'd you go, Bubba? There you are. Oh no. Oh no, why are we going closer? Perfect, perfect, lovely. Oh gosh, we just gotta... Wonderful. Didn't have to kill the bad guys, just had to kill the... tower? Is that a manuscript page? Did I see a manuscript page out in the middle of nowhere? Did. Gosh, these levels are huge. Huh? Huh? No, no. Don't you dare spider me. No, no random spiders. Don't do that crap.
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
Well, sadly, Alan, I'm the one controlling you, so we might not make it out alive. It's gonna take us a few tries. And another manuscript. Heck yeah, lore.
The trap Mr. has set for me is as simple as it is impossible. Whenever I reach him, he sends me back to the beginning of the maze. It's a loop in time. I go through it only to end up where I started. There's a brutal genius to it. If I die, it's over for me. If I survive, I end up where I started. Sooner or later, the odds will catch up with me. And in the meantime, he gets to toy with me. But that's why I have a chance. He's caught in this pattern just as much as I am. I know where he'll be, and I'm prepared.
Well, hopefully you know where he'll be, Alan. He is you. You can't predict yourself. Who can you predict? Oh, no. Gosh, I'm missing every single shot. Where did you go? No! No! The butt stabber. Always you. Ones with the knives are the ones that I can never dodge for some reason. See, Alan? It's like I told you. I'm the one controlling you. And, it's not gonna end well for you. Hopefully there's some more over here, even though I think this is the end of the... We go check on what's her name? Go check on her. Just to make sure. Just to look. Just a little peek. See if she's still being weird, because we haven't talked to her yet. Are you okay, sweetie?
Oh. Hey.
I'm hoping I can put an end to this now.
You'd better. I really don't want that to happen.
I'm the
to
same
me
way
again.
when somebody used the
It's
big
like
light
something
too.
vomited in my brain, like a sleazy movie that keeps looping in my head.
I'll stop this, I swear.
You know the part that's really screwed up? If you mess it up, it'll just keep happening forever, right? I don't think I can deal with that.
Don't think about that.
I don't think of anything but.
Yeah, just stop thinking. It's that easy. Just knock that crap off.
Hey, afterwards, when all this is done, look me up. This thing, I can probably help you deal with it.
I don't know. It's almost like I'm not even in the same world anymore. Everything's just weird now.
Yeah, I know. A lot of that'll pass with time. But being touched by the darkness, it's rough on you. It's a lot to process. And I just don't want you to get completely screwed up by this.
Might be a little late for that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, there's degrees. At least you're not at a point where you go around picking fights with people over not changing their light bulbs often enough.
What?
Never mind. All I'm saying is, you're not alone with this. And anyway, you're friends with Alice, so, you know, any friend of hers.
Thank you.
I like her. She's cute. She looks like my Tony Hawk character that I always make. Well, good thing we came back to check on her. She's Alice's friend, by the way.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the third part of our pre-recorded interview with Serena Valdivia and renowned photographer Alice Wink. So, tell me about the film.
It's called Sunrise, and it really wasn't something I ever thought of as an actual film. It was just footage, things I saw and happened to shoot.
Sunrise?
It's not a medium I'm very much at home with.
You shouldn't put yourself down. You've got a great eye.
Maybe, but experience is another thing.
Because you're primarily a still photographer.
Yes, exactly. So I'm really used to thinking of the world in terms of snapshots. I frame something and try to pick the right moment, and then reveal that moment to people. Moving images are a different story. I'm still learning a lot about it, to be honest.
So, this is a new thing for you?
Or maybe I'm just a slow learner. But showing it like this is definitely a new step for me. It's a little weird taking something this intimate and showing it to everybody. Not that the material itself is somehow shocking, it's just that those were private moments.
But that's why it works, because it feels genuine. It's not so much a story as it is a sort of an echo, showing us how you saw your husband at the time. It's not really about the sunrise itself or Alan watching it. It's about you two together.
I suppose.
Oh.
It's funny, looking at it now, especially now that it's been edited like that. It takes on a life of its own, almost. It's a kind of a fantasy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're right. I'm glad you talked me into it.
So I guess her movie's based off of all the photos that she took while her and Alan were together? Or he was quote unquote alive? Are you good? Good? You good? Alright. She seems like she's alright. Oh, see, I should have come here first. Except I don't think I could have, because I started down there. Yeah, we didn't start up here like last time. Or was it? Oh, it was right here. Lovely.
I held the film canister in my hands. I saw her name written across it in big letters, followed by the title. It was a time capsule. Moments snatched from times gone by. From a past that I hoped could also be our future. It was my salvation, our chance to be together. A tin can with a bit of magic in it that she didn't even know about. Something I could put to good use. There were only moments left before I had to face him.
Wait, what? We have her? I am so confused. Though I would count that as continuing story up there. Run through the cactus, Alan. You're fine. You don't really exist, do you? I mean, in game, this is all just weird fantasy land kind of thing. Figment of your own imagination.
Again, the Champion of Light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Got it. It was late at night. The summer was almost over. There was a film noir poster visible. Spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. Alice's film was in the projector. Okay. It was late at night. The midnight showing of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Perfect. It was summer. Late summer. Early summer? Summer was almost over. Got ya. Okay. Film in the thing. Spotlight on the fire extinguisher. Poster. I'm the poet. Hey, it's Thomas. Lovely. Gift of Thorns, Alex Casey. And her movie was in the projector. How do we put the movie in the projector? This one? Perfect. Did we do it?
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No!
That's interesting how they put him in the game.
You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for.
I love how they mix the live action with the game as well.
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
Alice! Alice, is Barry okay?
I love you.
I love you.
Ew, kissing.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last.
Or is he?
Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
I like that. That was fun. It was interesting. And I do enjoy some Mr. Scratch, even though his cheese is totally slid off the cracker, but I liked it. Yeah, that was fun. I liked it. It was a short little game, short little lore story. I wonder if it's gonna link Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2 together? Or if it was just some fun little side thing. But I enjoyed that. Good time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! See ya!
No.